Hey, how's it going, Spontaneous Gameplay? This is your friend Magic People, and I'm bringing you a Gears of War 3 gameplay review slash commentary slash advice. So, plenty to talk about today, and I don't mean to do this deliberately. Actually, yes, I do. I'm going to be making a lot of direct comparisons to Black Ops, and the reason being is that that is the game that we all kind of are here to watch on this channel. So, I have to kind of bring it back to the benchmark that we're used to. But anyways, I'll have a bunch of stuff from the campaign on the screen for you guys to watch, and the first thing is that we're back, Gears of War 3, in your typical Gears of War fashion. You got the third-person shooter. It's very fun. It's very explosions and the gore. It's very characteristic of the first two games, which I love. That's why people got into it. The active cover system or whatever they call it, like the cover sequencing, is awesome. It's a lot of fun. And they definitely stuck with that. They didn't really change anything, which is nice. Why change a good thing? Why fix something that's not broken, so to speak? And just to moving on to the game itself, the storyline. I won't get into that. I won't reveal anything that would ruin the story for people who intend on buying it. So don't worry, nothing will be shown. Like if you're watching the video underneath this audio, you might see some things that later on you'll be like, oh, that's what that is. But as far as the story goes, this isn't going to ruin anything for you if you're watching this, so no worries there. But anyways, very cinematic, very colorful. It's very easy to watch, and to make the first comparison to Black Ops, this is a first-person. Black Ops is a first-person shooter. Sure, it's fun to watch, but I feel like Gears of War 3 is more of an entertaining experience to watch. If you're not actually playing yourself, because you get to see the person, you get to see everything that's going on. It is very colorful. I mean, Black Ops, maybe not Black Ops, but COD in general is not that bad for graphics at all. Like I think it's great, but this feels like more of a movie, whereas COD is seen to like replicate real life as much as possible in that regards in terms of graphics and stuff. I'd expect. So the other thing too is some cool things. There's a lot of cutscenes, which again ties in with that cinematic experience. There's also several boss fights. Some of them are harder than others. Most of them are pretty fun. It's pretty cool. It gives you something to do. And like I said, it's a decent story. It's a continuation of the first two. So I'd recommend, you don't have to go and play or buy the first two. It'd be better and easier if you did. But if you don't have the time or the money, just read a synopsis on Wikipedia. That's what I did. I mean, I've played both games. I own both games. But I just read a quick synopsis to get my mind back in the story before I played it. So in the campaign, they also have some fun extras that kind of brings it beyond just a third-person shooter. And one of these things is called the Silverback. And the Silverback's basically like a mechanized exoskeleton with big guns and rockets. It's pretty awesome, and you're pretty fairly protected when you're in it. And they also have one level where you're in a submarine, and you're manning this really cool like defense turret, and the graphics pretty awesome that level too. And the last thing is you take over some Locust artillery, and you use the catapult that they have, and you bomb the crap out of some things. So it's pretty cool. Lots of interaction, lots of neat stuff. Alrighty, so now you have a choice. There's two annotations on the screen. There's the video on the left and video on the right. The video on the left is going to be ultimately, should you buy this game? I'm going to take you over to my channel. You'll watch a gameplay commentary. We're going to talk about the pros and cons in my view, and you guys can make up your own mind whether you want to spend the $60 and try it out for yourself. The second video to the right is a link to another video, and this is my first ever online Gears match. So the very first time I've played Gears in like a year and a half, and the very first online match I played on Gears of War 3. So there you guys have it. Up to you. You choose. Please like the video on Spontaneous Gameplay, because support's always great there, and thanks for watching, guys. Yep. You can choose either one. Oh, you're still here. Yep. The left or the right. Either video. If you'd watch this far, I'm gonna start making fun of you. You're stupid. Dum da dum 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 dum. Okay, I'm tired of waiting for you. See you later. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, like, favorite. Shameless plug. Okay, that's enough. Bye.